Hey, what's going on? To all of my Pisces, please make sure to get the book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below. If you're wondering why it is that you're seeing me so crisply, so clearly, is because I'm actually shooting this from the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. I told y'all that I was gonna get it, and I actually got it. So, you know, again, I just want to go ahead and say I'm thankful, I'm appreciative, I'm grateful, but I also want to go ahead and say, like I said before, stop rocking with people and supporting people who just tell you a bunch of crap, but they don't actually come through and actually say, hey, this is what it is I'm going to do, and then proceed to actually go ahead and do that. Me, how many times do y'all know me on this channel of coming through saying, hey, listen, I'm going to do this, and then I'm actually going through and producing it. So let's get into it. So for the Pisces, we have, look at that, the Pisces, we have the Queen of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, the Lovers. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that type of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get my teeth cleaned, all that stuff. Just discoloration. Teeth clean, braces, all of that. You know, Judgment, the Death card, Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and last but not least, we have the Star. So this is crazy. Yes, so let's get into it. So what we have here is, for you Pisceans, we have a situation for you Pisces where these people from the past were a little bit too difficult to love. So a lot of you Pisceans may have decided to not be with them, and they're not necessarily trying to come back right now, but what it is that I am seeing is that the Queen of Wands, they are missing you. Okay, they're thinking about you quite a lot. They're wondering what it is that you're doing. They wish that this relationship could have worked out between you and them, right? The Death card represents, like I said, your transition away from them, which is you moving forward. The Chariot is potentially even with other people, right? But it can also represent you moving forward by yourselves. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords represents this being a situation as well where a lot of you Pisceans are also in a situation where a lot of you need to understand that that this person figured it out a little bit too late. And regardless of the who or what, if this person tries to ever contact you again, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because ultimately what's going to happen here is that you are in a position where, remember, this person could be telling the truth if they're going to reach out to you, right? This person really could miss you for the right reasons, but let's not forget this person could miss you for all the wrong reasons. So a lot of you really want to watch out for this being the case, right? And how it is that you do that is like I have a way of living my life, right? Personally, you don't have to subscribe to it. I'm just saying this is the way that I live my life. I choose to live it, and the way that I choose to live it is there's a such thing. I should say the way that I choose to live my life is called not holding on to anything or anyone too tightly. And that's really afforded me to be able to really see things from a different perspective, because this is ultimately a situation where, again, now that this person is not with you, now they're thinking about you. But if you were to go back to them, the question is, would they treat you with this same amount of respect that they're doing now if you were actually with them? And more often than not, it would probably be no. Not because you Pisceans aren't important, but because, remember, a lot of the games is being played. A lot of the trick stuff is happening. So you have the Ten of Swords and a Star card. The Ten of Swords and the Star card represents this being a situation for a lot of you Pisceans, where you Pisceans, this is a ship that sailed. If you're gonna say that you're gone, remain gone. Even if this person tries to contact you again, it doesn't matter. Have this person continue to move on without you. The Star card, you're doing well without them. Don't allow what it is that they want from you, right? Even if they were to try to contact you, to make you change your mind whatsoever. You're definitely on the right track this year. So any kind of new past lovers that gets into the equation, that tries to stop you from ultimately doing what it is that you want to do, this reading is for you, Pisces, to essentially leave them behind. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, don't ever let them stop you ever from what it is that you're doing, right? It's more attractive to achieve your long-term goals and aspirations than it is to be a lovable loser, right? So let's clarify the Star card. We have the Seven of Cups, the Death card, and we have the Two of Wands, which represents how a lot of you Pisces need to also understand you have a lot of options, and you have a lot more options coming to you currently as it is that you're seeing this video, and for future references, as you'll see. The Death card, you already have the Death card. Put to bed whatever kind of situations that occur that, you know what I mean, whatever the situation is, forget about it, let it go. And then you have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands represents how, you know, these people are going to come to you. Some people are going to be haughty, arrogant. It's nothing but a trick. You know, it's not even real. And that's the thing that you need to learn to keep in mind. Because ultimately, what's going to happen here is that if you get yourselves caught up in that, you're going to be thinking to yourself that, you know, this person is better than you or whatever. Or you may have really disrespected this person in that kind of way. It's an act. Let's clarify the Lovers. You have the Moon. Look at that picture. The Three of Cups. And you have the World. Look at that picture. Look at how nice that picture is. But the Moon represents, again, the fear that this person has had when they were in a relationship with you, or the potential partners that were with you that were insecure because you were off doing your own thing and they tried to stop you. The Three of Cups, them trying to make it seem as if you're crazy. Ultimately, the World card, you understood what the time was, and it was time for you to leave them alone. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. A lot of great stuff coming to the Pisceans.